Hey Gemini, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Aries. Gemini, at this time, I feel like you're going through huge shifts, huge transformations, especially involving your emotional state here, right? I feel like there could have been a space of almost like disbelief. I feel like there was a lot of anger you were working through, a lot of distrust here as well, right? You could have been going through like a lot of hardships financially, emotionally here. You could have had a lot of losses. You could have taken a lot of L's here as well, right? I feel like there's a space here where like your hope, your faith, your belief, your love, your joy, it's all being restored here, right? And I feel like this is something that you've been cultivating for yourself. I feel like you've been working hard on your body. I feel like you've been working hard on your emotions, your spiritual life here as well. I feel like you're taking a lot more time out at this time to really hone in on your craft, to really focus in on what it is you're trying to build here as well, right? I feel like you're finding like certain people here to have certain spiritual conversations with here as well. I feel like it's very inspiring you, and I feel like there's almost this emotion that comes to you as you're like speaking about this excitement, this joy, and I feel like it's definitely like getting you revved up. Like I feel like there's definitely a space here where like you're trusting in your intuition. Like you know that you're always spot on. You know that what it is you're thinking is never wrong. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is very much a space here where like you're trusting in yourself, you're trusting in your work, you're trusting in your words here as well. Once again, we have this huge transformation. You're rebuilding yourself. I feel like this depression, this sadness was almost like I'm seeing it like a tower. Like this had to come down. Like these negative patterns, this negative belief, these negative emotions that you could have been working through. You had been building something up over time, and it's almost like you had to like destroy this to like recreate it here as well, right? I'm seeing like the phoenix here as well, right? I feel like you're having new plans, new goals. I feel like you're meeting with people a lot more. I feel like you're partying a lot more. I feel like you are feeling very connected to your community at this time. You're having certain conversations here, right, that you're not used to having, right? And I feel like there's almost a space here where you're having these new ideas, these new intuitive hits, these new intuitive pulls when you're I want to say like drinking or smoking or like doing extracurricular activities, right? Adult activities, right? I feel like you're having like these inspirations, these understandings here about different thought processes that I don't think that you've had up to this point. And I feel like there's going to be a space here where you're like having some huge realizations. I feel like you're getting these downloads in these spaces here for yourself, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant card. Yeah. There's very much a space here where I feel like there could be somebody wanting to come back in, and almost I feel like it's this is heavily involving a relationship. It could be like a job situation here as well that you've been in up to this point, right? I feel like there's very much a space here where like there's a person wanting to come back in. I feel like they're wanting to have a reunion. I feel like they're almost seeing you with a new pair of eyes here as well, right? They're wanting to come back in, but I feel like they're in an illusion about you. And I feel like you could have been doing this with another person here as well, right? Like I feel like you could have had a relationship here, a job position that you thought it was just going to be so great and so grand, and it turns out it was smoke and mirrors. Like this was not something that you really could have counted on here as well, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel like there's somebody that's wanting to come back in. I feel like they're offering you like a higher bond, a deeper connection here as well, right? And I feel like you're realizing that this could definitely be an illusion, right? We have the King of Wands and the Six of Cups here as well. I feel like you're definitely having a King of Wands around you at this time. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here as well, right? I feel like they're looking at you, they're admiring you. I feel like they've been like building up this gift, building up this scheme, building up this game plan as to like how to show you how like magical you really are here as well, right? Like I feel like this is definitely an energy here that has been like counting their lucky stars for like you to come into their life here again, right? We have this the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Star card here as well, right? I feel like as they're coming in, I feel like this is somebody who is once again seeing you as their partner here, as a partnership, right? We have the Star, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Cups here as well, right? This person is looking at you like you are their everything. Like the only way they can get this happiness here is through you as well, right? And then we have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, I feel like there could be two masculine energies around you at this time, right? I feel like this King of Pentacles is really seeing, like, creating a goal here, looking towards their future here as well, right? As to, like, what it is that they're truly going to attach to here as well, right? I feel like there's definitely two masculine energies, a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles around you at this time, right? Yeah, I feel like it could definitely be a Virgo here as well. This King of Pentacles, I feel like if you've been dealing with the King of Pentacles here, they're really wanting to be single. They're really wanting to take their time involving a certain relationship. I feel like, hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a partnership here who is really wanting to be connected to you here as well. I feel like they're really heavily focused in on their singleness. I feel like this could have been a person that you could have dealt with in the past here as well. They're really wanting to take their time and investing in this situation. I feel like there's a lot of work that this King of Pentacles is really needing to do within themselves here as well, right? I feel like there's, hey, good morning. I feel like, hey, if you guys wouldn't mind, there's a like button. If you push those 3 buttons in that top corner there, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can do all that stuff, right? Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I feel like there's very much a space here where this King of Pentacles was really needing to get their financial situation in order. I feel like they could have had a lot of health issues. This was something that they weren't happy within themselves here as well, right? And I feel like that's really what could have separated the two of you in this aspect, right? With this King of Wands, I feel like there's actual genuine love. There's actual genuine healing space here. Hey, good morning. I feel like there's an actual genuine healing space. This is somebody that is willing to come in and put in the effort here as well, right? Yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting so many text messages. Yeah, this Fool card is sitting right under this King of Wands, right? I feel like this is very much a situation here that once you start it, I feel like it's almost like a complete do-over here as well, right? We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Woo. I feel like there could almost be like a refresh. Like I feel like somebody like hit the refresh button on hey, good morning. I feel like somebody hit the refresh button on themselves, on their attitude, on their emotional situation, on how it is that they've been viewing themselves, their body, how it is that they've been moving here as well, right? And then we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, we have 3 feminine energies right here. We have Queen of Cups, the Empress card, this Queen of Swords, and the Judgment card. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a situation here where there will be several different feminine energies like pulled together here as well, right? Good morning. I don't understand what that means. Okay. Hi, Lily. Yeah, I feel like there's very much a space here involving feminine energies that you've been working around here. This could be familial, this could be friends, this could be coworkers here as well, right? I feel like there's this Queen of Swords is almost looking at this Empress and this Queen of Cups here at this time, right? I feel like they're wanting to have a come together. They're wanting to have a reunion here as well. They're wanting to have a certain conversation about where they're seeing this energy to go to, right? We have the Judgment and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a matriarch energy around you at this time who is helping you realize your wish fulfillments, helping another person realize their wish fulfillments here as well, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is definitely an energy here that is for you to trust. I feel like they're helping move you into a direction here that's going to be so beneficial. We have the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the universe is working on your side at this time. The universe is definitely in support here as well, right? There is a King of Cups around you at this time. I feel like this could be somebody who handles finances around you. It could be somebody, you know, a boss figure. It could be somebody of the swords here as well. I feel like you're realizing like, hey, this person's really on your side. This person's really here to help you here as well, right? And I feel like once you have some realizations about that, I feel like you're really going to start relaxing into into this energy that you could have been worried about up to this point, right? We have the King of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there is a King of Cups coming in around you at this time. I feel like they have something to offer you. I feel like it's an opportunity here as well. This could be a financial upgrade here as well. I feel like a promotion. I feel like they're coming in, and I don't even feel like you're seeing this come in for you at this time, right? And then we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very surprised at this offer. I feel like it's something that you've definitely been manifesting for yourself here, right? This is really going to help. I feel like it's almost like involving a home situation here, a love situation, something like that. It could be a place of business here as well. I feel like you're realizing you're getting huge upgrades, and I don't even feel like you're seeing this coming. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is something that has been for you. I feel like there could have been a space here where you really weren't expecting this from this person, from this opportunity here as well, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely something you've been manifesting for yourself, right? I feel like there's almost a new space of confidence here for yourself, right? Sorry guys, my nose is so itchy. There's a new space of confidence here for yourself. I feel like you're really looking at yourself in such a different way, and I feel like you're very proud of yourself here as well. I feel like you had a lot of faith, a lot of belief in certain aspects here, and I feel like you are getting this home situation. You are getting this love situation. You could be signing a new contract, having a new partnership, a new deal here as well, right? It says clearing debts. Clearing debts. That's what I'm saying. Like, this lady's riding a unicorn. I feel like, and she's on a rainbow too. I feel like you're having like such unexpected, and then we have the Magic card. I feel like you're getting such unexpected like results here that you really have not like, been picturing for yourself here as well. I feel like you could have had a lot of wish fulfillments. There could have been a lot of hopes and a lot of dreams here, and it felt like you were not getting these things here as well, right? But they're coming in for you, and I feel like they're so unexpected, so out of this world. Like, you couldn't even explain it to another person, right? It says your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts for your life. Keep in mind, when you have all these emotional debts, you're holding on to all this baggage, all these worries, and all these fears, you're manifesting that into your life. You're not feeling your best, right? It says you already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well, right? I feel like there's definitely a space here where like you could have like been renting from somebody, and I feel like they were very patient with you about like getting like the money here as well, right? And I feel like because it did that, like, yes, you were still worried about your financial situation, but because somebody like gave you some time, gave you some space to like really figure out your situation here, things are like really moving and grooving for you, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.